How do PCSK9 inhibitors reduce LDL-C so dramatically? Imagine a tiny protein in your body that has a big impact on your cholesterol levels. That protein is called proprotein convertase subtilisin/kexin type 9, or PCSK9 for short. It might sound complicated, but understanding how it works can help explain why PCSK9 inhibitors are so effective. Your liver is responsible for clearing low-density lipoprotein cholesterol, often called bad cholesterol, from your blood. It does this through special receptors on its surface called LDL receptors. These receptors latch onto LDL particles, pull them into the liver, and help break them down. When this process works well, your blood cholesterol stays in a healthy range. Now, here is where PCSK9 comes into play. When PCSK9 binds to LDL receptors, it signals the liver to break down those receptors instead of recycling them. This means fewer receptors are available to remove LDL cholesterol from your blood. As a result, LDL cholesterol levels in your blood rise, increasing the risk of plaque buildup in your arteries. PCSK9 inhibitors are a type of medication that blocks this process. Most often, these drugs are monoclonal antibodies, like alirocumab and evolocumab. They work by attaching to PCSK9 itself, preventing it from binding to the LDL receptors. When PCSK9 is blocked, the receptors are not marked for destruction and can be recycled back to the liver surface. With more LDL receptors available, the liver can clear LDL cholesterol from the blood more efficiently. This leads to a significant drop in LDL cholesterol levels, often by 50 to 70%, even in patients who are already taking statins. This dramatic reduction is especially helpful for people with genetic conditions like familial hypercholesterolemia, where LDL cholesterol levels are very high and hard to control. These medications are usually given as injections every 2 to 4 weeks. They can be used alone or combined with other drugs like statins to maximize cholesterol lowering. Clinical studies have shown that lowering LDL cholesterol this much can also reduce the risk of heart attacks and strokes. So, in simple terms, PCSK9 inhibitors work by stopping a protein from destroying the liver's ability to remove bad cholesterol from your blood. By preserving the number of LDL receptors, they make the liver much more effective at clearing LDL cholesterol. That is why they can produce such large drops in blood cholesterol levels and help protect your heart health.